Good morning, students. Today we will be discussing about the problems faced by Indian farmers. The first problem is the primitive methods of farming. The methods of farming which are used by Indian farmers are primitive or outdated. The methods which were being used from past many years, hundreds of years. Traditional methods only we are using. The second, over dependency on monsoon and natural fertility of soil. That means the means of irrigation have not been developed yet. We still depend upon monsoon for irrigation. Second is the soil fertility. Proper fertilizers and manures are not used. So this is also one of the problems which is faced by Indian farmers. In other parts of the world, farmers are using modern scientific method for farming. But in India, it is not much used. Now we have started, but not to large extent. Only in certain parts of India like Punjab, Haryana, Western Uttar Pradesh, some parts of Rajasthan, MP, we have started using. But it is not on a large scale. Still in the remote areas, the farmer depend on the traditional methods only. Then exploitation by money lenders and middlemen. Money lenders are charging high rate of interest on the loans taken by the farmers. And there is an important role of middleman. Farmers are not able to sell their product directly in the market. There is one middleman in every village who is purchasing from the farmer and selling it to the wholesaler. So he is earning a good amount. Then lack of insurance. Crop insurance to a large scale it has not been done. There are some farmers who are aware they are using crop insurance, but many of the farmers are still not using the crop insurance. So these are the common problems. Next is the technological and institutional reforms done by government. Technological reform, those reforms which are done by government. Institutional reforms are done by government on large scale investment like banking system, or making new laws, legislative measures are there. And technological reform means something related to technology. So these are first consolidation of land holding. The fragment land is consolidated at one place. Suppose if a farmer is having one piece of land here, other piece here, some here. So all these three pieces of land can be consolidated here. So this is consolidation of land holding. Then cooperative farming. Suppose this is farmer A, this is B, this is C and D farmer. If all together they cultivate the land, the area will increase and the profit can be distributed in that proportion. The proportion of land we can divide the profit. Then next is green revolution. In 9th class also we have read modern farming method, that is green revolution in 1960s and 70s. It was very important, in which hybrid seeds were used, proper irrigation facility, pesticide, insecticide, all these modern methods were used. So that is one method. Then comprehensive land development program, 1980s and 90s, in which Grameen banks were established, in which crop insurance was introduced. So comprehensive land development program, 1980s and 90s, crop insurance, Grameen banks, then personal accidental insurance scheme, KCC, Kisan Credit Card. These are the important provisions done by government to help the farmers. Clear? Then next is special bulletins have been launched for farmer related to farming on radio and television. So these special weather bulletin and other bulletin which are helpful for farmer are also started by government.